Good morning, traders. I am Stephen Davis, a Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. It's a Friday morning here. We're here to talk to you about the grain markets. First chart of corn here put in front of you. Now these charts, they really look good. It's September now, and harvest is in front of us here, and row crops continue to trend higher. Monday, corn market gapped higher, and I think as long as this gap is intact on the corn chart, I think the bulls have the right horse here. China continues aggressive buying of U.S. corn. I think this is going to continue, and I'm going to have a little comment on that here in a minute or two from now. So we've got the worst drought collapse in about 50 years. So late this spring, nobody could imagine that this could happen, but here we are, and we'll see what the yields are, and we really won't know the yields till the combines start rolling here. So, in the 1930s, we had the drought of the century, and some of these weather guys, these agronomists, are talking about a drought of the century, this century, in the next 3, 4, 5 years. So, weather really extreme here, and we'll just kind of keep talking about that. Okay, the soybean chart, again, look, it's trending higher here. This is impressive, a new 2-year high for soybean. The funds are long, 140,000 contracts of soy, so we'll see how this goes. China, they're going to continue to buy U.S. soybeans. Brazil is out of soybeans, so Brazil importing soybean from like Paraguay, their neighbor country there, and for their domestic needs, so pretty impressive here. U.S. soybean sales, export sales, 4 times a year ago. So this is good numbers, and China, they're going to continue to buy U.S. soybean. So soybeans are supposed to be a little more resilient than corn, and this year this theory is going to be tested, and we'll see when the combines start rolling and how we do. So the end of this growing season, it's anything but normal, and again, we won't have accurate yields until these combines start rolling here in the Corn Belt in the weeks ahead. Okay, wheat market here trending higher. Now we're backing and filling a little bit. The trade is watching closely China buying U.S. wheat, and we're not the cheapest wheat in the world. Egypt, the biggest wheat buyer, they keep buying Russian wheat, but it's interesting, China buying U.S. wheat, so that's a good story, and looks like it's going to continue there too. Okay, so corn, back to corn now. The USDA, they're saying China's going to buy 7 million metric tons of U.S. corn. Some analysts think it could be 25 million metric tons of corn, so here's a major uncertainty. And this week, China bought wheat, corn, soybeans, cotton, hides, beef, pork, and sorghum. So I think China's just getting started here buying U.S. agriculture. Brazil, they're going to watch like a hawk now. It's dry over there. If it doesn't rain, you're going to see more risk premium in our row prices and higher prices. So, okay, it's Friday. We're closed on Monday for the Labor Day weekend. Warren Buffett came out with his investment announcements this week, and he put $6 billion into the Japanese trading houses. Japanese trading houses are cheap. Japanese commodity trading houses are cheap, and commodity prices are cheap. So I'm really friendly and bullish into 2021, and watch and see what happens in these grain markets. Let's all have an excellent weekend.